quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 5.
19 tight. 19 8.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. Take this in, back at the 16. Into space. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
Next to score, Colts 14, Titans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, Ward. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And Instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 70-15. Find it.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. Now Brown has some room inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Indy. Trader now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Play action. Ward. Open right side is a Gotw. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They'll come up here 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 1st down, it's Ward. Moving to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Titans cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The PAT up and good. The Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Buffalo 18, Viking it.
Throwing is Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that is incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
On the 6. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down, it's Richardson. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready? Stick up.
And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
Colts 35, Titans 10. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening has the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
87-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get it. Ready.
On 1st and 10. Ward. Back into traffic, but taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second touchdown of this first half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
17. Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one, and it'll bring up second down. Throwing, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Richardson. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Here's Richardson.
First down.
Exiting the pocket right. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
19 Lions. Ready. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now Richardson. Forced to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
60 back. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Colts first down.
Richardson going to look to throw. Forced out wide. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's down inside the 10.
That's another Colts first down.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
18.
Richardson operating from the pistol. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Colts tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jim Ray DK now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Ready?
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. JT Tuimoloau. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, the ball comes out. The Colts have come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Go.
This is caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. Schrader now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
17. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Alex Iomanner. Touchdown Titans. That is second TD catch of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer.
Titans 24.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll swing this one out to Brown. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Colts first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, Richardson hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. Hey, check that, street. Here we go.
Now a run on first down. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
52. Titans 31. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Go.
Here's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
In trouble, and down he goes. Devontae Sweat getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
Well, in a game that seems like it's gone all in their favor, that's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall out.
That is fielded at the 13. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Has an opening. Past the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring down the loss.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Carlson on 4-point after.
He gets it to go, and the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Colts.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll find Brown out of the backfield. to maneuver at the 35. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Rader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hold the set. 19 Lions.
On first down, it's Ward. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. 45. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Indianapolis. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Right side, that is hauled in by 1. And the Colts are going to have it first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
18 Runner, 8 Viking, 18. Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Hawk 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one, downfield for Okonkwo.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Snake, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
And the
18, Pioneer.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
To throw is Ward. That is caught. And he's in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a give up the middle. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice.